Alright, so disclaimer before I start this video. See, now I'm not affiliated with any particular party, nor was I sponsored to do this video. But the reason why I've decided to do this video is because I don't really see much people speaking about this specific seat with the PM versus Paul Buchanan. I think they were talking about it live, but since his victory, I don't really see much people speaking about it. I'm not saying that what transpired was rigged or anything, but it does look sketchy. And no matter which side you're on, you have to agree that something does look very sketchy with this. Now, the first time I actually see Dr. Holness and Mr. Buchanan was when they were counting 80-some boxes in, right, out of 105. Now, at that instance, we see Paul Buchanan at 4,867 votes, while the PM had 4,762 votes, right? And this specific screen, or this specific amount, was showcased for pretty much an hour or so. So they didn't come with any updates until like after an hour. And the next update we saw was it moving from 80-some boxes to 93 out of the 105. Now when we reached 93, we saw Paul Buchanan getting only a 30-some vote increase, which now places him at 4,904 votes, whereas the PM increased 625. So he moved from 4,762 to 5,387. All right, cool. The next instance went from 93 boxes to 90-some. So in the 90-some now, when we saw Mr. Buchanan getting only 19 more votes to put him at 4,923, whereas the PM made an increase, made a 602 increase, which is from 5,387 to 5,989. I'm not sure if you saw a pattern right here, so but you notice that almost every 4 to 6 bucks, the PM made an increase, made a 600 plus increase, while Mr. Buchanan made about 30 votes increase. But let us continue, shall we? So the next instance of the update now, we got 100 out of 105 boxes. So that's basically a 3 box increase. So from 97 to 100 bucks. In that update, we only saw 8 more votes for Mr. Buchanan, whereas the PM got 352 more. Wow. All right. So we could just skip to the final results. So the 105 bucks, now we see the final results where Dr. Holness got 713 increase, which led him to 7,054 votes. Whereas Mr. Buchanan only got a 22 increase, which increased 4,953. So the man not even clock at least 5,000. Yesterday he was in the lead. So overall, from 80-some to 105 bucks, we see Dr. Holness getting 2,292 votes, whereas Mr. Buchanan only got 86. So if for each box, right, Mr. Buchanan is only getting less than 30, whereas Mr. Holness is getting over 100 for each box, how can it be that Paul Buchanan was in the lead at 87? That just don't make any sense, yo. So I told Mr. PNP came out in the morning just to vote for Buchanan, and then in the evening, a swarm of JLP supporters came to vote for their PM. Almost that. But I leave it to you to decide. This is just my observation. Not saying that anything goes so, but it does look very sketchy, you know. And to add to that, the whole vandalism situation with Flo and Digital during that election night made things look even sketchier, because I lost my internet at 4:30, half hour just before the voting ended. So, and I didn't get back internet until over 24 hours, probably like 7:30 the next day PM. So yeah, anyway, what are your thoughts? You can leave them in the comments, whether or not I'm overthinking it or if you feel like some corruption still go on. No.